Alright, you guys, welcome back to another video. We're just testing a couple things out, and while we do that, I thought I'd talk about just some goals that I have for 2023. Happy New Year, by the way. And so in this test, we're testing a couple things. So the first thing I have is this Moment Cine Bloom diffusion filter on. It's at 10%. It's the 10% one that I got. So I don't know how different it looks from other videos, because what I'm also testing out right now is I am testing out filming in S-Log3, and so let me know if you guys can see a difference between the colors of this video or just how this video looks overall with the S-Log3 and the Cine Bloom filter on. The third thing that we're testing, this table is a mess, my desk is a mess right now. The third thing that we are testing out is I got a new mic. I got the Rode Video Mic NTG to just kind of leave up as my studio mic, because I do want to go back to using my Rode Video Go 2 as my vlogging mic. So lots of things that we're testing out right now. So we're testing out S-Log3. We are testing out the Moment Cine Bloom diffusion filter, 10%, and a new mic. So let me know how it sounds, let me know how it looks, and then we'll take it from there. I'm not usually a guy who does like resolutions or anything like that, so that's not what this is. I'm not resolving to do anything. But I do have a few goals that I want to meet in 2023. And let's say we have one short-term goal, one medium goal, and one long-term goal, and then one goal that's not really long-term or short-term, but I just want to make sure that I do this just for me in 2023. And I hope it doesn't upset anybody that I say this, but it's just a goal of mine. All right, so the short-term goal is to get over that 4,000 watch time hours. That's got to happen, because I've been lingering around like 3,100 or so for a long time, and this threshold just seems like it's unattainable. And so I just want to do that, and I know the way to do that is just to upload more consistently, regularly, and then we're gonna make that happen. And so getting over that 4,000 watch time hours threshold, and it's not so that I can monetize anything, it's just a goal. It's just something that I want to be able to do just to prove to myself that this is actually worth doing. My medium goal is just to finish this thing, or not to finish it, just to start this thing that I always told myself that this channel would be about. And that's just about changing the narrative of what people think Chicago is. Like, when people think about Chicago, they think about the crime and the shootings and all of that, and it's just an overly easy way to kind of characterize Chicago. And so I get so sick and tired of hearing about it. I think I might be overexposed here, so I'm gonna turn down the light on my key light just a little bit. All right, to right there. Oh, maybe a little bit lower to there. All right, so I do want to just change this narrative about the violence in Chicago and just give people a real kind of idea of what it's like just to be in Chicago regularly. Not someone who visits, not someone who, you know, comes down and just goes down to, you know, downtown Chicago or the Loop or anything, but what it's really like to just live in Chicago. And then my long-term goal is I do want to put together a short film this year. I want to film it, I want to edit it, I want to do the whole 9 yards. And so those are my goals. Get over this threshold, you know, show people more of, you know, regular everyday life in Chicago, and then to get this short film under my belt. And then the last kind of goal that I want to accomplish in 2023 is just to watch more creators who look like me. I spent a lot of time, you know, wondering watching and wondering why like my favorite creators don't work with people who don't look like them. And it's just a fact. If you think about like the people who have done well on this app and the people who are really big on this app, they don't work a lot with people who don't look like them. They all look the same. And I consume a lot of that content with like this feeling of like, you know, is it possible or is it not possible for someone who doesn't fit that kind of characterization to just be successful on this app? So I just want to watch more people who look like me. And I know that they're out there. There's YC Imaging. I watch a lot of his videos and I've learned a lot from him. There's Valandas, who is a great, fantastic photographer. And I just wonder why, you know, he's not doing well. And then there's Tight Shirt Terry Warsaw, or Terry Winfield. Tight Shirt Terry, you guys know who I'm talking about, or maybe you don't. But anyway, he's done this for a really long time. He's been in those circles, but yet, you know, he's just not, I don't know. And I don't think that anybody owes anybody anything. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is like, I just want to know that it's possible for, you know, people who don't fit a certain type of character mold to be successful in this space. And so I'm going to spend my time watching more of that content. And so that's it. That's 2023. This was just a quick video testing these things out. Let me know how the mic sounds. Let me know how the color looks, you know, this S-Log3. Let me know about the Cine Bloom filter, if you guys notice that I'm using it or not. And then if you guys want, let me know what your 2023 goals are down in the comments. I don't want to hear anybody being upset about me choosing to watch more, you know, people who look like me, because none of you had anything to say when I was talking about all of the people who I watch normally. So let's just move past that. Let's get started with 2023, and let's bust through some goals. I'm Jamil. This is a boy named Jamil. I'll see you guys in the next video.